Hey y'all, I'm Kath, and today we're gonna be watching episode 3 of WandaVision, because who am I to deny the people what they want? Side note, it's 80 degrees outside and I don't have central AC, so if you see me sweating, mind your business. If you're new here, would love to have you subscribe. Gets a little chaotic, but we have some fun hanging out over here, and let's get started. If this is your first time watching WandaVision with me, for some context, I've never seen any of the Marvel movies except Iron Man, so I'm even more lost than people from the Marvel fandom evidently were during the first few episodes of WandaVision. This 70s intro for this episode is so cute. So cute. I love 70s aesthetic. Couldn't tell from my apartment.
Definitely pregnant.
Well, that much we figured.
It's just kind of taking us by surprise.
You were at about 4 months now. Is that right? We let the little ladies keep tabs on their babies with fruit.
Here's my question. So like they're aware that this pregnancy just like came on very randomly, but they don't seem aware that they've just like, they wake up like in a new decade / new dimension every day, question mark? It seems like it's every day. And again, I don't know what's going on, but I have questions.
Hey, Hup! Think you might have taken the hedge trimming a little too far there, old chum. So I have.
It's just so interesting how like they're aware that things are weird, but then at the same time they don't seem that aware of it. It's just kind of funny.
Strangest thing just happened outside, but surprise, shawty! Whoa, Nelly! You've gotten bigger. I can't wait to be a proud papaya.
I don't know who told you that was funny. I don't know who told you that was humorous, but it's not.
I wish it was that easy.
Nesting. The overwhelming urge during
It's
pregnancy.
like a $400 giraffe in the corner.
All I feel is excitement, happiness, and...
Wanda is always giving looks. I really want her boots from this episode. They're so chic.
It's kind of fluttery.
I can't wait to meet you, little Billy.
Billy?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking Tommy. Just a nice, classic, all-American name.
Tommy.
Yeah, immediately now. Immediately now.
First I can conclude is that Biddy
Tommy.
is due Friday afternoon.
In 3 days?
But she's like 6 months pregnant right now after 12 hours, so why is the baby due in 3 days? I don't understand normal pregnancy.
Ooh. Do any of your books talk about this?
Braxton Hicks contractions, also known as false labor, usually starts in the 3rd trimester. Excellent. Gives us a chance to work on our breathing exercises. It should go like this.
Ew. I'm such a sucker for the emotional outbursts of magic trope whenever there's witches. Love it. They are such dweebs, and I love it.
I'll go check on the neighbors.
Yes. Do these earrings make me look fat?
Oh, thank God.
Do you think they know it's my fault?
Our neighbors.
Well, yes. With all the close calls we've been having, it seems the people of Westview are always on the verge of discovering our secret.
But it's more than that, isn't it? This room, Mrs. Hart. Dinner. Outside with Herb. I think something's wrong here, Wanda.
Realizing stuff.
Yes, I know what you mean.
It literally just reset.
We are.
I wish I could just rewind like that when I say the wrong thing. I don't want someone to rewind for me, though.
Oh no, darling, are you all right?
This is a real one. My water just broke.
When you want to get away, but you don't want to go.
I love the fake commercials. Like, I don't know if they really add anything. It's just like so
Hide yourself.
aestheticized, and I'm...
Find the goddess within.
Darling, do you think it's time to...
Call the doctor. Yes, I do, dear. Damn, the phones are down too. I better run. Except he might have already left for vacation.
What? At a time like this?
Well, In fairness, darling, the baby is approximately 9 months early.
Got a blast!
If I could keep all those houseplants alive, it would be over for everyone.
Oh, shoot. Wanda, what's up? It's 75 degrees out. You making a fashion statement?
She's always making a fashion statement.
Well, my boss, Mr. Haddix, he was going crazy yesterday.
Is that literally a stork? You're kidding.
And Mr. Haddix has got nothing.
Okay, what's like especially funny about this to me is that like, I don't really know like what the like whole like terms or like rules of this world or worlds that they're living in is, but it definitely seems like it's made to keep them there. And it seems like they're so worried about the neighbors finding out that they're not normal, but like the neighbors seem like they're all there to like keep them like boxed in.
They tried to put me on the cover of Vogue, but my legs were too long.
That stork is me trying to walk through my kitchen and like not make the floorboards creak.
Did you hear that?
That's my new ice maker built right into the fridge.
50 years later, I still do not have an ice maker built into my fridge.
He hired
I love the stylization of this show. Like, I really want to know what blue eyeshadow Geraldine is wearing. It's so shiny.
The baby's coming.
You're pregnant?
Da Vinci?
Oh, he's perfect.
Oh no, I missed it.
Hey, Doc, why don't you help me out in the kitchen there?
Hello there, little Tommy.
Tommy?
Yes. The person who carries the baby should get final say on the baby. Oh no.
There's another
Twins? I feel like a lot of people like really want twins, like especially as like a little kid. It's like very like,
I want to have twins when I grow up.
but like that sounds like my nightmare because I've played The Sims and I know that having twins ruins the whole game. It's just too much baby to take care of.
Can you believe it? Twins.
I'm a twin. I had a brother. His name was Pietro.
So we're getting some tragic backstory action. You know I love tragic backstory.
He was killed by Ultron, wasn't he?
What did you say? What did you say about Pietro?
Pietro? Hey, I'll take a shift rocking the babies.
No, I think you should leave.
Oh, Wanda, don't be like that.
Who are you?
I don't know.
She came here because we're all...
Stop it!
Who are you?
Well, I better get going. That macrame is not going to hitch itself.
Wanda?
She looks scary.
Where's Geraldine?
Oh, she left, honey. She had to rush home.
Okie dokie, end of the 3rd episode. So I'm watching Vampire Diaries with my best friend right now, and it's their first time watching it. We watch it on Teleparty together, and then we FaceTime about each episode afterwards, and whenever things really start popping off, they go, now we're cooking with grease. The first 2 episodes, at least for me personally, it was like there's like a couple tablespoons of olive oil like drizzled in the pan, and like this time it's like there's like 2 full inches of like grease frying in the pan and ready to go. It's definitely, there are still a lot of questions, but first of all, I now know that I'm not the only one who's confused. and I feel a lot better about it now. It's like my first time really taking a dunk in the Marvel pool. So Wanda and Vision clearly don't know what's going on. Like they're starting to get the clue that something is up, but they're like only like just now realizing that they're living in this universe where 2 + 2 is not adding up to 4, if you know what I mean. When we know what's up and they don't, there's almost this like frustration where you're like, well, how do you not realize this? But when we don't know what's up and they don't know what's up, we're figuring it out with them. And I like that. I think that like kind of gives us like a connection to the characters. Love the aesthetic of this show. It's so, I love just like, each episode being stylized like a different decade so far is so fun to me. I love it. I think it's like goofy, but at the same time, like obviously something's going on. And I mean, like I'm into it even though I'm confused. So yeah, I think I have been rambling your little ears off for quite enough time now. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching this episode with me. If you want to see my video on the next episode as well, definitely let me know down in the comments. I'll be filming that and I'll try to edit that accordingly with demand. Did that make literally any sense at all? Probably not. Yeah, I love you guys so much and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.